Sickles. I'm a proud Democrat. I've been involved in every Democratic campaign in Virginia since 1987. I'm your neighbor just across the Beltway. Living in Huntington now, I can walk to your Starbucks and see a movie at Hoffman 22, which I do occasionally. I just came back from Richmond like Adam did, where we're so proud of our Attorney General Mark Hearing and what he's done, standing up for the supremacy of the United States Constitution. And today we actually debated that on the floor of the House of Delegates. There's a bill, you can look it up tonight, HB 706, where we empower, or would empower, every member of the General Assembly to be an Attorney General and file a case and represent the state. So that was really fun. It's not going to get very far down the hall, but I think Terry McAuliffe would love to veto it if it gets that far, which you want. Anyway, I'm a homegrown person. My parents grew up in the area. They met, I love telling people this, they met in 1950 singing in the choir at a Billy Graham crusade. They were very straight and narrow folks. And as I said, with all this Democratic campaigning I've done all these years, the one that sticks out in my mind the most is 1990 when Jim Moran got elected. I followed him over here in Alexandria. I know that he was the first mayor to sign a Gay Pride Day proclamation of the whole Commonwealth of Virginia. When we came out to Lee District to campaign, I was standing there, a 30-year-old, with a Moran sign walking around Lee District Park at our 4th of July parade. It was great because it was an unbelievable upset. You remember he was one of only 15 people in the United States that beat an incumbent that year. And it's been great ever since watching his leadership. In 2003, after one false start, I got elected to the House of Delegates. I've been there. This is my 11th year. I'm now the chairman of our Democratic caucus. Last 2 years, I've been working harder than I've worked before, and I've always been working since the day I got there to help build our caucus. We've been redistricted in a really awful way. Last year, we did beat 2 incumbents. We fought hard. I appreciate everybody out there who helped us. I know many of you are close friends through our 8th District Committee connections, which I've been a member on and off for the last 20 years. Our Congress is broken. I think that I can bring some experience on Capitol Hill. My entire professional career has been working in Congress. I work for my company now to represent them here in Washington. We've got, as they say, really big shoes to fill. I think I'd be able to step in the minute I got there and help fight for us, fight for our economy, fight for our federal workers. We can't balance the budget on the backs of our federal workers. We need to help build the middle class and diversify our economy, fund early childhood education, protect our economy and our environment, have background checks for people who are going to buy a gun. We need to reduce our debt and deficit. We need to fight efforts to take away the fundamental rights of women and labor and gay and lesbian people. In Richmond, we Democrats have been fighting for these values, and I'm out of time, so I'm going to say thanks for that and listening to me, and I hope you'll join Sickles for Congress. Give me a call at info or email at info@marksickles.com. Thanks very much.